Okay. I didn't know it was on yet. Sorry about that. Okay, are you in live chat? Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it was on yet. Sorry about that. Okay, hi Angie. Hi Angie. Hi Crazy Ann. Hello Deidre. I guess I'm a little early. Oh, that's funny. It was a little lag there. Hi Angie. Oh, that's all right. Hi Angie. Hi Crazy Ann. Hello Deidre. My eyes are a little blurry. I'm a little early. My eyes are a little blurry for some reason. Oh, that's funny. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, I got a mutt. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm muted, I think. Okay, now I'm muted. Is that better? I did. I'm muted. Is that better, Angie? Hi, Anna. Hi, Sheena. Thanks for coming. I think I need to put my other glasses on. Oh, look real studious now. I'm going to give people some time to get in. What's everybody doing today besides being here early? Hey, Janice. So glad you made it. Playing with paint. Very cool. What were you doing with it, Anna? I was playing while pondering. Hey, Mary Kirk. Thanks for being here, hon. Oh, wine glasses. Ah, excellent. I gotta check out. I want to do tumblers, but I'm scared. I know you can always go over them, but I'm still nervous. I've got all the stuff to do it. I think I've watched too many videos. And then I get like overwhelmed. Mary, I'm going to have to check that out. They can always do over. Yep. Oh, okay, pictures. That's cool. I know what you mean. It's hard not to watch all the videos, and then it's like, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose to follow? You just gotta jump in, I think. I got it down to 79 in the studio, so I think that's tolerable. You can see my tumblers. Oh, okay, on the Facebook. I'll have to check it out. Great. Jumping both feet. Yep. Gloved hands. It'd be just like me to forget about the gloves. And then I would like resin my fingers together. I can just see it and I'd be yelling, "Tom, help!" Hey, BC Herbs. Yes, that was fun last night for sure. Oh my goodness. Hey there. Hi, Kaz. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. How sweet of you to come by. We're going to have some fun, play with some metallics. You've done some beautiful art, Kathleen. I'm sorry I haven't been able to make the premieres. Still healing from the old knee and Tom's surgery. It's been a healing household. And I've been sleeping a lot. I feel like Rip Van Winkle's wife. Deidre, what's happening? Thanks, Kathleen. We're getting there. PT has been one big painful moment after another, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. I have to say, I really did surprise everybody at PT on Friday. I did 10 revolutions on the bike, and they couldn't believe it. I'm just glad I had a mask on so they couldn't see the look on my face. Yeah, it's only been a month, so I'm getting there, getting there, getting there. To be honest with you, BC Herbs, I don't know. I just use them and they seem to be okay. You know, I've got an air conditioner in here, so that helps. A lot better than last summer when I didn't. I did lose some of the Decoart paints, which killed me. But so far, they seem to be okay. Oh, Moose Gal, hi. Moose, I love it. They're all very tightly sealed, and what I found is that when I open them, I use that press and seal underneath the lid, and it adds an extra seal. So far so good. And I don't I try not to mix up more than I'm going to use, or at least use within the next couple days. So it works pretty well. Sometimes I make too much and then it goes into a big massive mix that I strain out. So use it for extender or something. And I have a huge canvas, 36 by 48, I think. And I think I'm going to take some of my leftover paint and just do some sparkle splats on it and see what happens, to get rid of some of them. So I'll probably have to, well, I think I can do it on this table. This is actually 2 6-foot-long tables, so I think I can do it on here. I just have to figure out a way to do the cameras and stuff. So I'll get Julie Yee over here. She's a whiz at setting cameras up. Hey, Janet. How are you, darling? Thanks for being here. I started doing this at the onset of the pandemic. Tom came across a video and said, hey, look at this. And I was hooked. So I watched thousands of videos. And then I went crazy buying paints. And I mean crazy, as you can see. I'd watch a video and I had to have the exact paints that people were using. Mina, Kathleen, Mixed Media Girl, everybody. And the mixes and the mediums, and that's why I have so many. And I finally started realizing that I could mix a lot of different things and I didn't need everything. But that's why I think I have more than Michael's or Hobby Lobby. At least that's what Tom thinks. He's been very patient with me. I'm pretty much self-taught. I used to paint on silk. But as far as an artist, I don't draw. I can't draw worth a lick. So abstract works for me. And I love experimenting. Well, my favorite color. Anything with sparkles. Sometimes I'll add them afterwards. I love the metallics, the purples, the magentas, turquoise, bright turquoise, and the iridescence. I'm not crazy about black. I don't mind it as a highlight or a background. I'm using quite a mix of metallics today because I had kind of an idea what I wanted to do with it. So we'll see what happens. And I love playing with the marble in the paints. So B.R. Turner is my muse. I love what he comes up with. And I really love the Mixed Media Girl paints. I'm having a real good time with those. I've just started with the Decoart ready mix paints. I love those. They're creamy. And I started out with the Pouring Masters already ready pour. And I used those for quite a while. And I like them. They're easy. And I really started with the ready pours because I didn't have to play with the mediums and the mixing. And then I gradually went into the other stuff. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate that. Oh, Kathleen, that's so cool. I'm going to have to go back and watch. I really like them a lot, and she's coming out with so many different colors and what she does with them, and her own pouring medium. Um, she's just fun, you know. She makes it look so easy, and I've done a few similar to her, you know, designs. They don't come out like hers, but they come out like mine. Thanks, BC. Yeah, Mary, give it a try sometimes. You know, I find that the pre-pour, the pouring paints, if you want to do something just to get at the table and you just got that itch, you want to do something with those paints, they're good. They're good to do it. You know, if you don't want to have to think about formulas or anything like that, it's really great. You know, then you can play with your colors and see what mixes together. And, you know, you don't have to use a lot of the paint to get some fun results, or a big canvas, or, you know, try them out on a less expensive canvas and see how you like it, you know. Well, I would like to start showing you, let's see, I think, just double checking. Oh, that's right, you saw her in Dallas. How fun is that? Yeah, one of these days I'm going to meet her in person. Okay, I'm going to show you the colors that I'm using. Oh, for those of you who were here last Sunday, I want to show you it dried beautifully. Hold on one second. I thought I had it over here, but I didn't. Hold on one second. The other thing about the Mixed Media Girl, her resin, I haven't used it yet because I haven't used resin yet because I'm scared. But hers looks really easy, and I'm going to start using that. Okay, so this is the tile that I did last Sunday, and these were with Mixed Media paints. Oh, hi, Nathan. So I really like these colors. I actually did put a little diamond dust on there when some of the paint was still wet, and I'm going to put more. I like to spray varnish, and then while that's wet, I put a little more diamond dust on, and then I will resin this. But I think it came out pretty nice. So that's that. Honey, you want to just set this on those stands for me? Thanks. Uh-oh. Tom is cooking today. Oh my goodness, he brought me some meatballs. Hold on, I gotta try this. Oh my. It's a winner.
I wish it's not completely homemade, but I guess I stirred it, it's homemade.
He says if he stirred it, it's homemade. Thanks, Deidre. Nathan, I'm so happy to see you. Are you feeling better? Aww. All right, I better move this or it's going to end up in the paint. We're gonna move those meatballs right there. Okay, so today I'll start out. Everything is mixed with mix. Now here's the thing. When I first heard about mix, you know, it's 7-to-1 ratio, right? So, I'm thinking 7-to-1. I don't need 8 ounces of paint. Duh. Not so great at math. But then I started thinking, silly, I don't need 8 ounces. I can take a little cup like this and I could kind of mark off, I didn't on these because I've learned to eyeball it, 7 lines, okay? Do my 7 of the mix, and the last one is the paint. Okay, so that's what I did in these little cups because I don't need a lot. So this one is the Treasure Gold, Folk Art Treasure Gold Platinum. Oh, by the way, this is the tile that I'm going to work on. The next one, I started out with Decoart Metallics, and this is the Black Pearl. I wasn't that crazy about how light it was, so I added a little bit of the Mars Black, Liquitex Basics, just to darken it up a little bit. And of course, being the Decoart Metallic, it has a bit of a shimmer. And I'll show you that when I open it and stir it. All of these are like a mound and disappears. Okay? Then we have this beautiful color, which is actually 3 things I mixed together. Oh, 4 things. I started out with the Decoart Extreme Sheen Aquamarine. I put a few drops of the Teal. And then for kicks and giggles, I added the Decoart Holographic Illusions in the crystal ball because I wanted a little more shimmer, and I didn't want to stop there, so I added a little bit of iridescent medium, just a couple squirts. The next one is the Decoart Metallic Copper. Okay, and then I started out with Champagne Gold, and then I added a few squirts of Splendid Gold because I was afraid this was going to be a little bit too light, and I came up with this. This is the Fire Opal Folk Art Treasure Gold. And this one is always a surprise to me. I don't know why, I look at it in the container and it always blows my mind. This is the antique copper. And it comes out purple. I'm always surprised at that. So, okay. So those are my colors. And, oh, this is very funny. Okay, so I'm looking for my marbles, right? I'm looking everywhere for my marbles. I look down, and right in front of me, in a bucket that holds my selfie stick, that holds my camera, or phone, it's full of marbles. And there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me take a real quick look at the chat. I don't want to miss anything. And then we're going to start the pool. Let's see what we got. Oh, Moose Crazy. Hi, darling. Thanks for being here. Tam, thank you, darling, for being here. Oh, so nice. I know, I'm losing my marbles all the time. Oh my goodness. Who have I missed? Anybody? I hope not. Okay. here we go. I think we're good. Gotta put these on. Otherwise, I am gonna wear the paint more than usual. Or as usual. So, I'm going to start out with the silver, and I'm going to put that on the tile first. So let me adjust this so you can see what I'm doing. I hope that's good. I think that's good. I'm good on that. Okay. Oh, I don't need that there. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this down first. Then I'll put a flow extender. Just want to stir this once more here. So I hope you can see. It just sort of falls back in. They're all like that. Just want to have a nice base. Looks like a couple of boogars in there. I don't know why, but we'll get them. We'll get them. Let's do that right now. Silly. Now, I've never done the marble with just metallic, so I'm hoping this will be interesting and give us some, hopefully some cool cells. This is just Artist Flow acrylic black that I use for base and flow extender. Come on, baby. Whoa! Hello, Mama. Little bit much. Ooh, that's goobers. Damn. I think we'll try the other one here. Yeah, I think that was a little thick. All right, let's do this. And I think I can throw these away or wash them out better. Just want to let this run a little bit. Might need. Most of that will come off anyway. There's more in here. All right. like to waste it, but at the same time, I'd rather let that flow better. And this way, I'm not sure. I'm not going to use a lot of black with the marbling anyway, because I really don't want it to take over. Okay, now comes the fun part. Okay. So I'm going to use pipette because I don't want to get too much on. I'll stir this around a little bit. I'm going to take this up. That's the only problem with this. An awful lot of bubbles. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's do this. This gold mixture. Now, if I was doing this as a premiere, I would just speed this up. Did I get a henna tattoo? Oh, I'd like to say yes, but you know what? I've had this thing for about 20 years, and it's actually a bracelet. Fooled you. Oh, sometimes I wear it on my leg, sometimes I wear it on my arm. Doesn't wash off, doesn't hurt. And I don't know where I got it. I think I got it, Jesus, maybe even back in the 90s. I don't know. Do I keep things very long? You betcha. Oh goodness, you should see my closet. No, you shouldn't see my closet. I have things that date way back. I'm ready for any masquerade party. It's pretty sick. Now, if I was using ready pour paints, you know, I could just squeeze them out. And yes, there are ready pour paints that are metallic. Maybe you could help me decide, should I put some colors in the black, or should I just wait and see how the marble is going? Any ideas on that? Let me know. See what you're telling me here. Love those colors. No in the black. Okay, wait. All right. I have an idea where the marble's going to go, if I can keep it steady enough. This is such a small tile, I'm only going to use one marble. I've done more than one. I think I've done 2 or 3, but that's usually on a much bigger canvas or substrate. I'm not going to press my luck on this one. It's too small. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, one more. Heading for the copper. Damn top shit. Yeah, that happens a lot to you, Nathan. I feel your pain. I'm usually halfway through and I realize, no worries. No worries. Okay, last color. Here's our copper. I know they're kind of similar, but that purple, I mean, that just floors me. It's just wild how that works. I don't know how they can call it antique copper. When did antique copper become purple? I don't get it. Someone who knows paint better than me could certainly enlighten me on that one. Okay, I think. What do you think? Do I need any other colors anywhere? It dries with a copper sheen. Okay. Good to know. Well, I realized I had never used it because it was a brand new bottle. All right. Let me just close these real quick because I don't want to dump them. I don't want to get these out of the way. Bear with me. Last thing I need to do is dump paint. Lose them. Don't want to lose them. Okay, that's going there. So Julie is going to come over, I think, next weekend. And we're going to do some fun stuff. I want her to help me learn about alcohol inks because I got a bunch. I got acrylic inks, I got alcohol inks, and I really, really, really Here, I did that. Okay. Want to learn how to do it without getting just blobs of stuff. Because that's what I've been getting when I've tried it. Okay. This in there. And you know, I didn't use that black. I might put just a couple dots in the middle. Just because it does have shimmer. Let's see here. Don't want to overdo it, but it has kind of a grayish graphite. Just do a couple little, real tiny ones. See what happens. Just tiny dots. Tiny dots, there. If I want to add more, I can. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Sparkle, that's so cool. You and Julie, yes, we do. And Gail Duke also lives not that far. So we're all going to get together for lunch. And Anna, I think it's Anna. I think. Okay, so I am going to start right up here. We're going to place that marble. And here we go. Take a breath. Here we go, guys. If I were a marble, where would I go? I would go where I want to. Up just a little of that black and see what happens. Kathleen, I'm going to use your word and I'm going to noodle for a second. Okay. Any feedback on that? Let's see here. I'm thinking I need to go through here a little bit and maybe through here. Any feedback on that idea? Okay, let's just, I wiped it off. Let's just try it a little bit. Just a little. See what happens there. Just to get some of these outer ones a little. Okay. Now, one other question. There's not a lot of paint on here, but I've got a little bit on the edges that need to be kind of moved a little bit. Slow and steady wins the race, that's right. I just want to move it a little, just to touch this edge a little bit, because I don't want to add more paint. So I'm thinking just to get it over a little to the edge, because there's really not a whole lot. I can always add a little bit there. I like the idea of having that black around there. I don't want to distort it. So maybe what I'll do is I will just add like here. And then I won't distort. Because I need to do the sides a little too. Because I don't want to. Kind of like that black showing like it's kind of a Hey Julia, hi darling, thanks for coming. Okay, get my torch. My torch. Oh, I did get a little on me. Ta-da! Okay, I need another one of these. Alright. Oh, okay. I need a little bit right. Well, I don't see any cells, which is very interesting since they're all metallics. That's wild. That's really wild. Well, let's see if any of them come up. That's kind of strange, right? Okay, what do you think? Thanks, Julia. Yeah, Julia. Julia Lee. Well, that's different. Okay, I'm going to just sort of slick the sides a little bit here. Better check the other side. Well, it's different. It's different. Hey, Paul. Thanks for coming. Hi, Gail. Thanks, darling. Christy B. Hey, thanks for being here. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Try to keep up. Okay, so now I do have some little tiles that I was kind of thinking of doing something with some of these leftovers, but I didn't know if y'all would like me to do that. It's 6:04 now. I'm happy to do it, and it's all up to you. It's up to you. Because I can move this, and it would be something pretty simple. Hey, Linda. What wonderful people you all are. Okay, it won't take long. I have a pretty interesting idea to use some of these extras. So let me just move this, and then I can put the tiles over here. So give me just a second. Probably only be about 15 minutes to do the things I wanted to do. And it'll just be something a little different. I'm going to put that over here. See if I can do this without... Yeah. So here's a little closer look. I think it came out pretty nice. I'm still surprised that there aren't any cells, though. That kind of is interesting. All right. Turn this one off. I don't need that going all over it. Whew. A little stiff getting up there after. After sitting down for a while. All right. I don't know if you've seen these little cones. I latched them together so I could use them as a stand. Worked pretty good. Yeah. Well, Tom, you're not getting those, so no drips for Tomas. All right, let's take this off. Just set this down here. Hi, Gretchen. Christy B. I really appreciate y'all being here tonight. It just starts my week out so beautifully. I can't thank you enough. Okay. The gloves are coming off. Okay, so here's what's happening. Here's what we're going to do. I've got these small tiles, coasters. And I'm going to it's an experiment. I hope everybody loves an experiment. We're going to take these 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. I don't think I want to use black. All right. So I am going to do, just going to show all of it. I think so. Okay, can you all see that okay? Let me know. Let me know if you can see this okay. All right. Okay, good. Excellent. Get all my colored sticks here. Get these right. Okay. Start with the gold. And we're just going to start putting some down haphazardly. On this bubble wrap. And then we're going to press the tiles into it. Now, Julie Cube does this a lot, but she has she has a little bit better and more regulated, at least most of the time, way of doing it. She does chevrons and all sorts of things. I'm a little more haphazard because I just want to have fun and do it kind of interesting. Or not. Whatever. Yes, spontaneous is good. Oh my gosh. Julie E. did a piece where she used the drippings that she had on her table. And it had browns and metallics and golds and coffee color, and absolutely stunning. I just, as soon as I saw it, I said in the chat, that's mine. Well, first time she came over, well, the only time so far, she brought it to me. And she said, well, you said it was yours. Oh, I was crying. I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. So I put it on my little desk thing that is right at the end of my bed. It's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. And it gives me such joy. It's just tickled pink. I love seeing it in the morning. And then one of Angie's, I've got 3 or 4 of hers. And hers are in the hallway. And the first thing I see when I open my bedroom door. So I love getting art from my friends. Just tickles me. I've got a beautiful piece from Jay Whitty, and I just gives me joy. Gives me joy. I could just sing opera when I see it. When I walk down the hall and I see some gorgeous pieces that make me smile, fill my heart. I am up for exchanging pieces. I am up for whatever, because I just fills my heart to look at what people create. Okay, and now for the pièce de résistance, this beautiful teal, aquamarine, iridescence. Okay, are we ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta say something. Okay, so how many of you like Twizzlers, or whatever they are? Twizzlers? So the other day I'm in the store. Did you know they now have Twizzlers that are one of my favorite flavors, orange creamsicle. Oh my gosh. So of course I had to buy some. And all I could think of was this commercial. This middle-aged guy is sitting on the beach eating a Twizzler. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter what side because they're both biscuit. Okay, I'm going to lay this down on each one. Yeah. Okay. So, middle-aged guy sitting on the beach. He's got a shirt and I think a tie, I'm not sure. And he sits there and he goes, I'm sitting here pondering, why can't I wear white after Labor Day? Oh my God, it cracks me up so much. I have pondered that a lot myself. When I lived in New York, my mother was a stickler on that. When I moved to Florida, for the first few years, I stuck by that rule. It nearly killed me. And then I went, really? Are you kidding me? So now I sit and eat my Twizzler and I go, yes, I wear white after Labor Day. Creamsicle. I have them right here. Actually, I ate one earlier and I spent 10 minutes getting it out of my teeth before I went live. Here it is. Filled Twists Orange Cream Pop. And they're delicious. Okay. Well, ready for the big reveal? Are we ready? The big reveal. It could be a mess. It could be interesting. Okay, we're going to lift this straight up. Well, okay, very different. I see an eye. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's one. Okay. These should look alike, kind of. Alright, here we go. Okay, that one's actually a little better. Okay, that's the second one. Okay, here comes the third one. That's the third one. You know, if I had lifted it up lifted it up that way, I might have gotten more of this feather look, which I like. Let's try it on that one. I think that would be better than the straight up. All right. I'm going to go this way. Well, interesting. Well, if you try this, let me know how it comes out. But I really just wanted to see if it worked. I might do them over. I don't know. But I was curious. Thanks for indulging me, everybody. That was fun. I'll get you back up here where I can talk to you. Never had much luck using bubble wrap. Well, I guess me either. One time of sugary sweets. I know, I've gotten so I'm not really into the sugary stuff either. Eating a Twizzle, pondering what a sugary treat was. Well, everybody, I'm so thrilled you were here with me today. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And I plan on being here again next Sunday at 5:30. So I hope you have a fantastic week. Be kind to everybody. And remember, keep your sparkle on and give it to someone you love. I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming. Have a super week. I love you all. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.